Hola my beauties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Gurishq Kaur, and in today's video I'm basically going to share with you how you can make your eyes stand out with the makeup, honey. Trust me, your girl got some tricks in there to take your eye makeup game from beginner to advanced. So to know how I create this look and more, please keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so when we talk about enhancing our eyes with like a graphic liner, we also have to make sure that we create a very beautiful base for the eye makeup, which certainly comes from framing the eyes with the help of your brows. Your brows don't only frame your eyes but your entire face for that matter. So even if you're doing an artistic graphic liner look, you can just not skip on doing your brows and doing a rather neat and crisp job because all the attention is going to be on them eyes. I'm going to take an angled brush as usual and start filling in my brows. Again, ensuring majority of the product is at the arch of my eyebrow. Lightly brushing it through so that the product is evenly distributed. After filling in my brows, I'm going to carve them out with some concealer. The small step of carving out your brows makes such a huge difference when the whole look comes together. And with the remaining concealer, I'm just going to prep my eyelids. This will ensure a blank canvas for a graphic liner to pop on. Further, going to set in the base with my Mamaearth Compact. And for today's eye look, I want to show you a more beginner to advanced level graphic liner, if I may. We can start with a beginner smudged kohl that almost anyone can recreate and literally flatters every eye shape. So for today's eye look, I want to play along my latest favorite that has been the Mamaearth's colored kajals with one of my favorite shades, that's woody brown from this collection. Now, isn't that just the easiest brown smoky eye look ever? I'm going to replicate this on the other eye as well. Can you see how smooth and pigmented this kajal is? So if you're a beginner to makeup and eyeshadow blending scares you, all you're gonna do is apply a thick line of this woody brown kajal and just smudge it away messily, and it will create the most beautiful brown smoky eyes for you automatically. Now, as much as I love this easy peasy look, let's take it a level higher with a colored kajal on top. What about a navy blue, huh? Going to use this deep ocean blue kajal for the same. I'm usually very scared while drawing graphic liners and stuff like that, but the tip is very fine, especially for a kajal, and I do believe I can easily maneuver my way with it. So pigmented and opaque, even on top of that brown kajal. Just love this stuff. And that, my friends, is how easy it was for me to create this complicated graphic liner look just because this kajal is so pigmented, so smooth, like it did all the work for me. And the best thing about these kajals has to be that it's waterproof, sweat proof, as well as smudge proof. So it does last you truly all day long and is certainly not going anywhere until you take it off. This range of kajal certainly contains a variety of shades, but these two have to be my favorite. I mean, browns and blue just make the best combination ever. Now to complete the eyes, I'm only going to use a mascara and skip on lashes for today. Reason being कि हमने इतनी मेहनत करी है eyes पे, so I certainly don't want it to be covered with falsies, and we're just going to do a good coat of mascara. My eyes are looking so pretty, I literally can't stop staring at my own self. Also, if you guys are planning to invest in these kajals or anything from Mamaearth, don't forget to use my code and get a special discount. The code is valid to use on Mamaearth's website and app. Also, did you guys know that Mamaearth is a plastic positive Indian brand, which means they recycle more plastic than they consume. And even under their Plant Goodness initiative, when you place an order from Mamaearth, they link your order to a tree that they plant, and by 2025, they're aiming to plant 1 million trees. So once you're shopping with them, you can also feel good about helping the environment. However, the whole video is supposed to be about how to make your graphic eyeliner and your eye makeup stand out. Your base is equally important to ensure the same. So once you have a blank canvas, all the attention directly goes to the eyes, right? Use a good lot of skincare according to your skin type, and use a foundation that works well for your skin. It doesn't have to be full coverage, but certainly something that works well for your skin type and looks nice and blended in. Since you already have even layer of foundation, the concealer will only help brighten it all up a bit, with giving some extra coverage that is always appreciated, and make it look as even as possible. You see that? You can see the difference for yourself, how sunken in and dull this side looks compared to this side. Absolutely stunning. The blue is popping in how. And to ensure this stays in place, I'm now gonna set my face. I majorly make sure to set the centers of my face. That has to be around my mouth, the T-zone area, also the centers of my forehead, and certainly underneath my eyes. Now using the same blue kajal, I'm also going to go like halfway my lower lash line. इससे क्या होगा, basically look और complete लगेगी. अभी लग रहा है बस ऊपर हमने eye look करी और खत्म हो गया. जो हम उसको नीचे से भी connect कर देंगे, वो एक elongated eye लगेगा and look super beautiful. And don't forget to connect it to the upper wing. And now it's time to add some definition back to our faces with some bronzer. Just gonna go across the perimeter of my face and blend it out really nicely. So now, since we went heavy on the eyes, we have to make sure we don't overdo any other color on the face that are majorly going to be either the blush or the lipstick. And blue को ज़्यादातर orange और peachy tones बहुत complement करते हैं. So I'm going to go ahead with a creamy peach blusher. It's a very, very soft peach shade, so it's going to be very subtle on the face, okay? Just working that blush in towards the high point of my cheekbones. I did a gloss off camera, and that, my friends, is the complete look. And that's all I got for you today, my loves. I hope you enjoyed watching the video and learned a thing or two. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye, beauties.